my window to see what the universe.
Now the cloud's moving, Mom.
Okay. Alright, bye. See you later. Too big for you, man. Spicy corn. Can you go to that?
They are running bicycles.
Carry spaghetti.
Oh, you just learned how to?
This stop is Fifth Avenue and East 87th Street.
Sure. Is your hands clean? Touch the toys. There you go. Clean your hands.
换来也有。
We're waiting.
The end of each road to allow room for all our guests. 100 years ago,
New York, July 1928. Newsflash. The Metropolitan Opera and businessman John D. Rockefeller Jr. have announced plans to build a magnificent new opera house right here in the heart of Manhattan.
and exciting experiences await you.
available to MA. Eden University Place. This stop.
Why is raining too again?
Okay, thank you.
Warren Street. Transfers available to the 1, 2, 3, A, C.